everyone, my name is Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Do I Have That Book Challenge tag. Now I did see this originally on Books and Lala's channel. I didn't watch her entire video because I didn't want to know the questions before she started giving out the answers. So her channel will be linked down below. The original creator's channel will also be linked down below if you're interested in watching that. This is just going to be like a really chill one today because I couldn't be bothered moving my chair. It's so big that it's honestly really hard for me to move it around the room, and the room is so small, so I'm just going to be lazy and just sit here and like try and pick off books from the shelves as we go. I don't think I'm going to have all of the books that each question asks, so we'll just see what I do and I don't have, and we'll just get into it. I've got my laptop here so I can read the questions, and then yeah, we'll just get started. Also, I want to apologise in advance if the lighting is really bad because there's a storm about to happen outside and there's no natural light, so this is just something you'll have to deal with for this video. Alright, so the first question is, do you have a book with deckled edges? And I have one. I have one book, and it's this one here. It's My Plain Jane by a whole bunch of authors, Cynthia Hand, Brodie Ashton and Jodie Meadows. I haven't read this one yet, but I did pick it up from BookFest, and I don't know why someone would have donated it because it's an OwlCrate exclusive with like an author letter and everything. But yes, it does have deckled edges, so that's really cool. It's the only one I have though. Alright, so the next one is, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, maybe this one might be love interest. I don't know if it counts because they're just like, it's not actually people, it's just their silhouette of people, but I'm definitely going to count this one. So this one is love interest. I've talked about it a few times on my channel already. It is about 2 men who's supposed to have a love triangle with the woman, and the 2 men end up falling in love with each other, I think. I haven't read the book, but that's what was pitched to me as, so I'm also very intrigued to read this one. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to get to the higher level shelves if I don't want to get off my butt and get up there, but we'll just keep going. Okay. Do you have a book based on another fictional story? I do. Where is it? Oh, these are all really close to me. It's really lucky. A Court of Thorns and Roses is based on Beauty and the Beast, so obviously that's a fictional story. So yeah, I'm going to go with this one by Sarah J. Maas. Alright, so the next one is, do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? Oh no. 10 letters long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, it has 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speechless by Hannah Harrington. I have read this book. I read it a long time ago now, and I don't remember much about it. I believe it is about a teenage girl going to high school and she doesn't speak. She's mute. But I don't remember the reason why. Oh, it says here that she nearly got someone killed because of what she said. So she's decided she's just not going to say anything anymore, so she can't harm anyone. So that's that one. That one took me much longer than I thought it would, or much longer than it should have to begin with. So question number 5 is, do you have a mass market paperback book? I'm sure I do. I have John Marsden. This is the 3rd book in the Ellie Chronicles. This is the 2nd series from Tomorrow When the War Began. I have read all these. I read them in high school. I really enjoyed them at the time. Now I know that there have been some problematic things that John Marsden has said, but this series still holds a really special place in my heart, so it's really hard for me to, I kind of separate the author from the novel. Question number 6, no, question number 7. Oh, I missed question number 5 because my eyesight is really bad. I need this laptop closer to me. Alright, it says, do you have a book with the title that starts and ends with the same letter? Yes, I do. 6 of Crows. S and S. Yay, by Leigh Bardugo. I'm actually really excited for this to become a TV show, so I cannot wait for that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so question number 7 is, do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? I mean, there's the obvious ones, but I don't know of any others, so I might just go with the obvious. Where is a book from her? Cassandra Clare. I know that Cassandra Clare is a pen name for her. I don't know her original name, but I definitely do know that that one's a pen name. Alright, question 8. Do you have a book with the character's name on the title? Hold on, let me go over here. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Surely I do. Oh. I'm gonna cheat and go with Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. Is that cheating? I feel like that's a little bit of cheating, but I don't honestly think I have anything else. So I'm just gonna count that as a win. I'm gonna count that as a win. Okay, do you have a book with 2 maps in it? I do. I do. Where is it? I think Dark Dawn. My swivel chair's not good today. I'm pretty sure Dark Dawn has 2 maps. 1, 2. Yes. I mean, this technically is a 3rd, so like, I overshot. So wait. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? I do. Yes. Where is it? I do have one. Just don't know where the book is. It's blue. It's a blue book. Where is it? Here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Looking for Alaska by John Green. This recently just came out in Australia on Stan, and I know a lot of people have been talking about it. So yeah, I haven't read it yet, but I am excited to get to it. I just don't have a subscription to Stan because I'm a poor person, so that's fine. I'm doing much better than I thought. I honestly didn't expect to be able to get this many questions so far. So, do you have a book that was written by someone who was originally famous for something else? I do, but it's kind of a biography, so I don't know if that counts. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I want it to count because then I want to get the question right, but I don't think I do have anything else. Someone was famous for something else. No, I'm just gonna do my biography. Where is it? This one. No, that's not even written by him though. I have to go with this one then. So I'm gonna go with this one. Tom Fletcher. Oh my god, hold on. I don't even have to go with this one. Because Tom Fletcher wrote Eve of Man with his wife, Giovanna Fletcher. And he used to be famous, or he's still very famous, for being in a band called McFly, which is the book that I was about to pick out, but that's their biography. He now writes books with his wife. And he writes children's books with another one of his band members, and like, they're so good. So, yay! I did so much better than I thought I would. Alright. Okay. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Now when I say Clockwork Angel, or something like that, is going to have one. Clock on the front. That definitely counts, right? Because I'm counting that. Even though it literally has clockwork in the title, like, it was a little bit of a giveaway. It made it a bit easier. But I'm still going to go with it. So we're up to question 13 now, and it is, do you have a poetry book? Now I know for a fact that I don't have one. I haven't really bought any before. I tend to borrow them from my library because it's usually just something that I'll read once and not read again. So unfortunately I don't have that one. Alright, do you have a book with an award stamp on it? Yes, I do. It's this one. I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Alright, so the next question is, do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? Yes, I do. Because my initials are LB. And so are Leigh Bardugo's. So I've thought about this one for a while. I think it was a question in another tag I did. And I need to have someone with the same initials as me, so that helped me. Thank you. Alright, so the next question is, do you have a book of short stories? Yes. Ooh, do I want to bring, where is it? There's too many pink spines, I can't tell. So I have, this is an anthology, Because You Love to Hate Me. It's 13 Tales of Villainy. I believe it is basically villains falling in love. So is this the one? I think booktubers created the plot, and then the authors wrote the story for that plot, or for that trope, or whatever they decided to do. So that's really cool. I haven't read this one yet, as you can probably tell on my previous video for my physical TBR, because I turned all the books around that I have read. And yeah, this one, it was not one of them. Oopsie. I can hear thunder outside, and I gotta hurry up before the thunder and lightning comes. In Australia, we tend to have like really bad afternoon storms, so I don't really want to be filming while there's one passing by. Alright, we're almost finished. We're up to question 17 of 20. So the question is, do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? I feel like this is going to take me almost as long, or if not longer, than the one with the 10 characters in the title. That's not even 500 pages. That's not even that's not even the same amount as the other one. I'm trying to think of all the big books I own. 536. Do I count the author's notes and stuff like that? Was it even an author's note? 532. Doesn't even matter anyway. What's this one? That's over 600. Oh, now I can't get it back in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so much harder. I'm gonna have to get myself ready for this. Alright. Actually, what's this one? Come on, Victor. Oh, that's almost 700. Victoria, what are you doing to me? Okay, anyone? What's this? That's not even 500 pages. I feel like we could be here for a long time. Oh, wait. You're kidding, 498 pages. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is way over 600 pages. Yeah, that's nearly 700 pages. 700 pages. My goodness. Oh, come on. Come on. Is that part of the story? That's the epilogue, so yes, no, too long. Oh. Air of Fire. Too many. What about Fangirl? No. Thunderhead? I'm literally just going through like every book. Oh. Come on. Thunderhead. 504 pages. Thank God for that. I'm sweating. That was hard work. Thank you, Neil Schusterman. So the next question, is do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Honestly, I have so many. I have Wonder. Why did I just go blank? Wonder. Tomorrow When the War Began. Perks of Being a Wallflower. The Notebook. The Hunger Games. Call Me By Your Name. Harry Potter. The Book Thief. 5 Feet Apart. What else do I have? Summer versus the Homo sapiens agenda. I'm Number 6. Fifth Wave. There's so many. I have so many. The Hate You Give. I think that's most of them. Yeah, I do have them. I have a lot of them. Alright, do you have a graphic novel? And I do. I just gotta find it. Where is it? I lent it to my friend, that's why I can't find it. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. No, I can't even get those ones. Oh. So I have Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. This is volume 1, volume 2, which is what I was looking for before. I lent to my friend, so I do, and it is awesome. If you haven't read this, it's like the most pure, wholesome novel I've ever read, so you should get on this. I'm just going to leave that there because I'm too lazy to get back up and put it back. And the last question, finally, is do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? And I don't know if an anthology is going to count, but I do have What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Alvin Silvera. I'm not sure. I felt like there was just something missing. Maybe it was like the Insta love that happened. I'm not a huge fan of Insta love and it just didn't mesh well with me. But I heard that it's in the works of getting a movie or a TV show. I think it was a movie. So, and they are looking at making a second book, but their schedules just aren't lining up at the moment to be able to do that. But I am really excited. I'll probably pick it up anyway, even though I didn't love this, because I think that it had a lot of potential and it could. I'm definitely interested to see where it could go from here. So, this one. Alright, we made it to the end. That was a really long video. I didn't think I was going to ever get to the end with some of those questions. I felt like they took forever. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you feel like it. I try and upload every Saturday and Tuesday, but the last week hasn't been going my way, so I haven't been doing that, but we'll see how I go. I did say in my newbie tag that I can bring inconsistency to this channel, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm coming through with my word, so that's one thing. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have read any of these books, or to recommend any of the books that I said I hadn't read yet, and I will see you next video. Bye!